So, Paul, the title of your most recent piece, Game Over for GameStop. When I think of GameStop these days, the word that comes to mind is why. Why are
That
they?
is a great,
Why are we still talking about GameStop?
yeah, it's a great question. I mean, you would think that, we'd be over all of these meme trades by now that were all the rage in 2021. But, GameStop continues to be a company that fascinates a lot of retail individual traders and investors. The problem, though, is that the company really has had a lot of hype, but
Mm-hmm.
there's really not much substance there when you look at the fundamentals. Revenue down like 10% from a year ago, missed forecast, continuing to lose money. And make matters worse, they brought in a guy, Matt Furlong, from Amazon, a few years ago to be the CEO and try and inject some new life into GameStop, maybe some of the Amazon magic and have a real digital strategy. And now he's out. So Ryan Cohen, the Chewy founder, who wound up becoming a big investor in GameStop and led to a lot of the excitement and hype, he's now executive chairman, but we don't know what his plan is for GameStop because they didn't have a conference call to explain the awful numbers and the reason for Furlong's firing.
So Cohen, great innovator. He puts bones in boxes of dog, in shipments of dog medication and stuff like that. Great innovator in terms of pet products. Does he know anything about running a retail company with brick and mortar?
Yeah, I think that is a great question. I mean, Chewy has been a very successful company, proving that in certain niche categories, you can go toe to toe with Amazon and win. But the problem is that GameStop is not Chewy. And I think
Right.
that it is still not yet clear what Cohen's strategy is going to be to get more people to come back to stores, to buy consoles, buy video games, buy some of these collectibles that GameStop stores have as well, and also do it online. So yes, GameStop was a meme darling, but at some point,
Yes.
fundamentals matter more than meme hype. You need revenue growth. You need profitability. GameStop doesn't have that.
Paul, that's very old fashioned. Are there any
Very, very old fashioned. I'm not even talking about PE ratios. I'll date myself there. We
well,
talk about
that's
valuation.
that's
Yeah.
easier. Dividing by zero, it's infinity.
Yeah.
Uh, so is this just a desperate sort of, a little bit of a cruel way to put it, but I'm not going to be politic. I'll just say it. A desperate ploy. Are they playing for time here?
I don't know. That is a good question. I mean, I don't get the sense that that Ryan Cohen is in this to try and sell the company to maybe another retailer. I'm not really sure who would want to buy GameStop. I think that Cohen probably has a plan, but he has to articulate it
Mm.
to investors. And he's got to do more than just have cheeky tweets. I mean, his most recent tweet, I think, was not for long, which
Could
is
mean a lot of things.
probably a pun about Matt Furlong no longer being at GameStop. But when you don't have a conference call and you don't elaborate, Wall Street analysts and traders are just going to be left scratching their heads wondering what exactly is Ryan Cohen going to do here?
Why would somebody buy GameStop? What assets do they have that, in your view, and I'll put you on the spot if you don't have an immediate answer, that's obviously
I
fine
don't
too.
think
But
I don't think
what do they have in their
another brick
portfolio
and
that's
mortar.
attractive?
Yeah, I don't think another brick and mortar retailer would want to buy GameStop given the challenges. It's hard to imagine a larger retailer looking at these assets and saying, yeah, there's something attractive here. So,
Right.
that's not to denigrate GameStop. I think GameStop can turn things around. It's in a desirable business. People are obviously still buying console games. And, I mean, you go to a GameStop store. My kids often love to go in it because of the Funko collectibles and comic books and other things that they have there. It's more than just video games. But, Toys R Us was a great company for many years. And where is it now? So being a specialty retailer is not always easy in this general world we live in where you can buy pretty much anything that's similar from an Amazon or a Walmart or a Target.
Paul LaMonica, great insights as always. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a terrific
Thank
weekend.
you. Have a
Talk
great
to you next
weekend.
week. Take care.